Hi, this is Brandon from Watches on You. We're back at JB Hudson with another new 2017 Baselworld release. This is the Bell & Ross 0392 Horolum Special Edition. This is a limited edition of 500 pieces and has some really cool aspects to it. So let's get down to the inspection pad and we'll take a closer look at this watch. Alright, so now let's take a closer look at the Bell & Ross Horolum limited edition. So this watch comes on with a 42mm stainless steel microblasted case, and that gives it a really cool, the microblasting gives it a really cool matte finish. It's very unique. Compared to other Bell & Rosses, when I was looking at it in the case, it just looked totally different, extremely unique, and that they want it to be exclusive. I mean, it's a limited edition of only 500 pieces. This is number 259, I believe. It says on the case back there. So this watch, going into more of the technical aspects of the case, it has a 100-meter water resistance, which is perfect for this kind of watch. It's a sports watch. It's not necessarily a dive watch. It doesn't have a rotating bezel. Actually, Bell & Ross did just release a dive watch, which we will be reviewing shortly, but this is not a dive watch. It's more of just a sporty watch. It comes with Bell & Ross's caliber 302 automatic movement, which I like how they made it an automatic movement. It's actually very thin for an automatic watch, and that adds kind of to the sportiness. It's very versatile. You can pretty much wear it with anything, a suit, whatever. But it's very classy, I think, and sporty at the same time. It's a lot more understated, I'd say, than other Bell & Rosses, because given that it's that matte color, it's just, again, very unique. Moving on to the dial, it has a 2-layered dial, which is very similar to a lot of Panerais, where the Loom is like underneath the main dial, which is also that matte color there. And this just adds a whole nother cool aspect to the watch. We'll get into a Loom shot later because that's one of the most important aspects of this watch. But let's actually move on to just a wrist shot shortly, or right now, and here we go. Alright, so as I said, this comes on a 42mm case, which again, it actually appears over 42mm just because it's square, and I think that's the case with a lot of Bell & Rosses, but again, it's a little bit more understated given the matte finish. But yeah, again, it's not completely oversized, and the strap is pretty thick for a watch strap just in general, again, just due to the square case. It comes with a synthetic material sort of on the outside and then genuine calf skin on the inside, and that makes for a very comfortable strap, and the outside is pretty cool because it kind of wicks away moisture. But let's actually move on to a Loom shot of this watch so I can kind of expose the most important feature of this watch. Alright, so as you can see, this Loom is very bright. It's actually designed to look like runway lights when you're landing at night, and that plays into the whole Bell & Ross theme of aviation. I mean, given that all their watches look like dials in a plane's dashboard. So let's actually move back to the inspection pad and we'll kind of put a summary on this review. Alright, so in summary, this is a very high quality watch. It's not exactly my cup of tea in that it's a little bit aggressive in its design, but all in all, I think a lot of you would be very happy with this. It's very modern. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe and share, and I'll actually leave some links if you want to learn more about this watch to Bell & Ross's website and JB Hudson's website in the description. Thank you.